Hi, I am Castro Vera Erick Daniel from the English Group 3rd H, and these are my answers of the midterm oral exam questions. Number 1. In your opinion, what is the ideal teacher like? In my opinion, the ideal teacher is someone who practices the values every day in its classes. Values like respect, tolerance, empathy, responsibility, honesty, modesty, and so on. Also, is a person who is constantly happy, who loves its job, that is resilient, and that has a high salary. Number 2. What is something that makes you happy? It makes me very happy when I listen and dance to salsa and bachata. Number 3. What will be your ideal job? For me, the ideal job will be traveling through galaxies or even universes, investigating the origins of the creation and existence of everything. It will be wonderful, challenging, and sometimes scary. On the other hand, an ideal job for me could be teaching salsa and bachata dancing. It will be fascinating and de-stressful. Number 4. What do you think is more difficult, being a police officer or being a teacher? For me, being a police officer is as difficult as being a teacher in Mexico, but in different aspects. First, in Mexico, the police cannot do true justice against crime because of human rights, or specifically CNDH. On the other hand, Mexican teachers, focusing my comment on basic education, have to face many challenges when interacting with children and teenagers. A Mexican teacher needs a lot of knowledge, emotional, and psychological development. Number 5. What is something you had already done before you entered ENSM? Before I entered Escuela Normal Superior de Mexico, I had discovered that I loved listening and dancing to salsa and bachata, and also I had seen my friends again after a long time. Number 6. What are 2 things that you will be homesick about if you move to another country? Not being able to take classes in my main dance studio with my favorite teachers and not being able to be physically close to the people I love most in my life all the time are 2 things that I will be homesick about if I move to another country. Number 7. What were you doing when the 2017 earthquake hit? I was taking a class at the school when the 2017 earthquake hit. Number 8. What are you expected to do when you visit a friend in Mexico? When you visit a friend in Mexico, you are expected to bring snacks or food to socialize for a while. I think that it will make the moment more pleasant. On the other hand, when you visit a friend to celebrate something in Mexico, it's the custom to bring alcohol such as beer and so on and snacks, but I don't like the custom of drinking alcohol to celebrate at a party. Number 9. If there's something at home that needs fixing? Yes. First, the sink has a leak and it needs to be replaced. Also, one of my bed legs is loose. It needs to be tightened. And finally, there are a few scratches on a door and it needs repainting. Question number 10. What do you think about your first part of your English class? Did you like it? Why or why not? I really like the first part of this English class because you are an excellent teacher, Professor Humberto. I think you make students interested in your classes even if their interests are other subjects such as history or mathematics. Your English class is a time when students can forget about everything outside the classroom, even for a moment, and have fun while learning English. You show the figure of a teacher who loves and enjoys his job, and who is patient, resilient, empathetic, cheerful, and happy. You and your classes are a model for me of what a good English teacher is. And that's it. Thank you.